Oh boy, Frank McCabe's here. Putting their career on the line tonight. May go back to repping, maybe a stunt dummy.
That could be Frank. That could be Frank McCabe's future.
Weighing 90 pounds from the city of Skylines, time, Rich Lopez.
Fans love Rich Lopez.
There he is, primetime Rich Lopez. One of the standouts here at the Sanctuary Stunt Studio. There he is, look at him. That kid's got a future. I see what Jason King sees in him.
Sees money written all over the forehead.
Rich Lopez, every time I see him here, he gets in a little bit better shape. He gets a little bit better inside that squared circle. And I'm looking down there at another kid who's hustling really hard here at the Sanctuary Stunt Studio. Every time he's at training, he's losing weight, he's getting in better shape, he's getting better in the ring, but he's trying to take that shortcut, Johnny. He's trying to take that shortcut with Jason King.
Trying to get on the Jason King bandwagon, which I don't know if that's really going to be his road to success stuff.
But when you think about it, and I think, Frank McCabe, I think very early on in this stunt studio stuff, in this stunt fighting, realized that he may not be quite as good as somebody like Rich Lopez. So he's already starting to find the little loopholes, the little cheats to the system, if you will. And he sees Jason King as his ticket to stardom.
Jason King did take John West, Jamie Senegal.
Jason King beat you, man.
Yeah.
He beat you last year at Sanctuary Mania 3.
What was that guy? Big Daddy? What was that monster he had sitting in the crowd?
Jason King, for the record, is undefeated at the Sanctuary Anniversary events.
Ooh, Frank McCabe right to the eyeball.
Frank McCabe wants this.
Ooh.
Frank McCabe definitely wants this more than Rich Lopez. Rich Lopez wants out of trouble. Frank McCabe needs this, and that might be the difference maker here, Johnny. Oh, but that elbow might have been a difference maker as well.
You got
look at that arm drag. Another one beautifully done by Rich Lopez. Prime time. What time is it, Johnny?
It's prime time.
It's prime time here at the Sanctuary Stunt Studio. And listen to the congregation.
See, Rich didn't have it locked in deep. Frank got back up.
No, you got to secure that with a leg as well.
Oh, huge shoulder check. Honestly, I hope we get a double DQ here.
Is that what you're hoping for?
Because I don't want to see Frank McCabe's career over, and I don't want to see Rich Lopez with Jason King.
Well, I'm sure Rich Lopez does not want to be anything to do with Jason King. And I'm sure Frank McCabe, his career won't be over. I've already let him on these stunt shows. I don't believe he's going to be one of those. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, man, he may have caught some knees on that one. We're holding on to this one. It looks like Rich Lopez caught some stiff knees to the chest on that one. Frank McCabe seems to be stirring, though. Both guys seem to be okay. This stunt fight continues. I was a little bit worried right there. I've seen that dive go better. Let's keep a baby out of the front row of the Sanctuary Stunt Studio.
We got babies.
All right, good. There's more babies around it, so we're safe.
Frank McCabe attacking the knee of Rich Lopez.
Rich Lopez in a lot of trouble right now.
This is probably a smart move because if he attacks the leg.
That is the exact opposite direction that we teach a man to turn to drop a leg across a knee. I'm looking more towards right now the Sanctuary Stunt Studio current trainer. top assistant trainer.
The bump dummy?
The bump dummy. Oh, kicks him in that knee. The opposite of the injured knee.
But he's being smart about it because he can't hit that frog splash if he keeps attacking this.
He can't do anything if he can't stand up. But I got to tell you, it was kind of dumb ring positioning right here. Do you see how close he is to the ropes? Yeah, that's why he was able to make that one, Frank McCabe. That's the difference right there. That takes training. That takes skill and ring presence. You need to know where you are when you apply these holds, Johnny.
You do.
That's a 16-foot by 16-foot squared circle. It ain't a 20 by 20.
Uh-oh.
Oh, do you hear them?
Live.
Do you hear them?
Oh.
Ooh, that one hurt at least 3 parts of his body. That meaning both sets of his nuts and his kneecap.
Frank McCabe's going to have to dig deeper than this. He's taking too much time here.
Uh-oh. What does that make?
He's playing with the fans right now. His career.
What does that make Frank McCabe? Oh, no!
Lord.
And down McCabe goes. Maybe his dreams crashing down with it there, Johnny.
Frank's got to get
down with the double axe handle. Rich Lopez fighting on one leg right now. That kid's got fire. He's got heart. Oh, kicks him. Did he kick him in the? Where did he kick him in the knee? In the knee again.
Patella.
In the patella.
Right in the patella.
You can blow an ACL, a PCL, or a meniscus with any of these leg drops that are being done improperly.
Frank McCabe is really attacking the knee.
Ah, and down with a clothesline. Seated clothesline. Nicely done by Frank McCabe. 1, 2. Nope.
Thank God. Thought we were going to have to see Rich Lopez in the group.
Lopez is in trouble. Could you imagine if Jason King actually... Could you imagine? Jason King wants nothing to do with Frank McCabe, but he'd have to let him in if he got Lopez.
Yeah, this is his big moment.
You know, this is like a win-lose for Jason King.
Yeah.
It's not a win-win by any means. You know, when I look at Frank McCabe, he looks a little bit like a young Jason King. Not necessarily a young one. He's still going bald.
Oh! Wow.
Uh-oh!
Wow!
That's the game changer right there.
Frank McCabe is not going to be able to go to the bathroom for weeks.
Both men are down.
Lord.
Both men are down. It's a question of which one of these two will make it to their feet first.
God bless America.
Prime time, Rich Lopez getting the congregation into this one. Double axe handle, down he goes on a bad knee.
Whoa.
A clothesline on a bad wheel. Another one. Rich Lopez is in full control of this stunt fight. It looks like he might become a stunt dummy here, Johnny.
I hope Rich Lopez isn't thinking about dancing. There we go. Go for the pin.
No, he can't dance with that knee.
Dancing with that knee.
That's a bad idea. Despite what the congregation may like. Oh, this is dumb. Don't go up there. Don't go up there, Lopez. Don't do it, Lopez. Oh, and down with the forearm, but he was able to save his knee.
Yeah.
Oh, he must have placed that one on, he must have tripoded on his landing and kept his bad knee out of the mix.
He's still weak on it, though. I don't know how he's going to hit the frog splash.
That frog splash is out of the equation right now.
He'll have to go to plan B tonight.
I'm surprised he's able to hit the ropes like that. Oh, no, and Frank McCabe went right back to that knee. Frank McCabe now. It took one shot to change this bout's pace.
Frank McCabe throwing Rich Lopez's head against
the pendulum has swung on this one, and Frank McCabe telling him he should have listened to him. No, backside. No. 1, 2. No, I thought he would have got him with that one.
Gosh, that was close. That was a nail biter there for Frank McCabe. He's got to get up there. Scissor kick.
Frank McCabe. Scissor kick. This one's over. This one's a 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2. What? Frank McCabe does not want his career going down the drain. He does not want to end up on that list of the stunt dummies. He does not want to end up on the list of guys like Dorian Robinson And Ryan 0. He doesn't want to end up in that area of the company. And that might be where he's destined if he doesn't pull this victory out tonight. And he's fighting for it, Johnny. He's fighting for it. I hope Jason King sees this. I don't even like Jason King, but you got to give this kid, you got to give him the spirit. You got to give him credit.
We are in the high rent.
And there he goes down to the canvas. Uh-oh, here it goes. No way, no way, not with his knee out. No way. Can he nail this? Can he? Lopez lands it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, man.
At what sacrifice, though? He's still down from that knee.
I'm happy for Rich Lopez, but
you got to think about how much this has meant to Rich Lopez tonight to not lose this one. He didn't want to be with Jason King so much that he was willing to jump off of 10, 5, 8 feet in the air and land down on his kneecap that was already injured earlier on in this bout. That's how bad he wanted this one, Johnny.
And now you got to realize that the career of Frank McCabe is now back to refereeing or to the stunt dummy lineup, which
I sure hope not. And I hate to say about how much influence Jason King has on these sort of things, but you know, it's just a sad state of affairs right now for Frank McCabe.
Oh.
Frank McCabe, that one's a rough loss. That one's a rough loss. I saw him on the way out. He looked like he
might be
possibly
tearing
up.